Back and I'm better than ever. I think I got a vendetta. Oh, now they call me, I seen them. All of those times getting severed. I told them all I can let up. They get not tired of me never. Give me a shot and I swear I shoot like Berettas.
It's your girl, Trendy with Sharice. Be sure to like and subscribe. But most importantly, get in the comment section and tell me y'all thoughts. Because of course, we on part two of New Breed out here crying over the fact that he ain't gonna never be a lion and he ain't gonna never have no lion S. He ain't, he out here crying. So of course this is the part two because New Breed, aka New Breed, is out here crying, and he gonna forever be crying because he is a cheater. And when you're a cheater, you will never be successful, and that's why it's so shocking that he would bring up Ringo TV's family as an allusion to why he's a cheater, and his daddy didn't raise him up to be a lion, but he raised him up to be a cheater, so that he can get in this world and pillow talk with another crayon, a black crayon at that. So, he was pillow talking with her, and he still to this day want to cry about the fact that, he was pillow talking with a woman and he tried to make it something that it wasn't. And, of course he had that not like us female out there disrespecting the whole hood in New York, and nobody wanna call it out. But I'm always had this rundown, so we gonna remember all the egregious things that Nugri has done thus far. So let's get right into it.
I try being humble. I show compassion. I show humility. But I don't deserve forgiveness though, right? So if it's smoke is what you want, smoke is what you get. And we're gonna go over all them damn 50 voice memos. 50 voice memos is egregious, yo. It's egregious, I tell you. And all you gotta do is listen to his voice memos just to see what type of spirit he was operating in. The spirit of an accuser. Mika said, don't crash out. I ain't crashing out.
Don't crash out. He don't want to crash
This
out.
ain't crashing out at all. This is
Out.
what it is. Your man made how many videos of me? Let's see. I mean, sheesh. Made his demons cry was revealed. But you got a whole demon as a thumbnail. Boy, if you don't get up out of here, if you don't get your bow-legged, you look like you ride bikes with no seats. Frumpy ass up out of here, boy. You better leave me alone.
Those was the worst jokes on this planet Earth because you basically talking about a man's body, so that was weird. That was egregious. I'm gonna stick with your word. That was egregious, sir.
You don't get to. Yeah, if I said it, I said it. Keep my damn name out your mouth. Leave me alone. For real, bro. It's like this, bro. You keep on making videos about me. I'm trying to ignore it. I'm trying to apologize. I'm trying to keep the peace. Bro, all I can say to that is stop it. Get some help. No, get some help, bro. You should have learned from that girl not to be sending all them damn voice memos.
First of all, the fact that he was able to send all them messages to that female. So we already see he finna pillow talk again. Cause again, he pillow talks. He wants y'all to believe it's something that is not. But now he finna pillow talk about how, Ringo TV was out there trying to get them ladies on board. He trying to get them on board. They ain't want to get on board. Hey, what he supposed to do? They ain't want to get on board, so he moved. He got a song. He got a song for that. He hit you up and you don't want to be talked to. He going, hey, don't say nothing when you see him again. So that part, I love that song too.
Go get yourself some damn help. This man want to make all my content about him. You know that video he just did? That's about me. That video he did, that's about me. The man won't move on. I helped you move, bro. And this is the thanks I get. So it's the thanks I get for helping.
You can't help a man when you standing in his front lawn after he get done cutting his grass to the point to where you was like, oh my gosh, I'm infatuated. And you shook him down. He gave you $1,000. You sent him 300 of it back because it was a misunderstanding. So I don't know what you talking about, sir, but you was the one out there wilding. Now you still wilding, and I don't feel bad for you. All I can say is praise to the Most High because you out here like a whole crayon, a black crayon at that, and wilding, and yeah, you failing miserably at this point.
I ain't get no grace.
You don't need none.
Ringo is a Jezebel. A whole diva out here who want clicks, likes, and views.
Duh, we
You
all
don't get your
do.
transgender ass up out of here. Get out my face. What's wrong with you? What's your problem, sir? I send this man a message, say, yo, misunderstanding.
This how you know that, you know, your daddy didn't teach you nothing in life. Because for you to sit there and call a grown man a transgender person, and you know the things that you say, you be saying that you be wanting that real smoke. But like I keep saying, we got the Second Amendment, and we ain't got time to be playing with none of y'all. Because when you have that low IQ standard in life, you gotta have your Second Amendment. And I'm with Ringo TV on that. I'm all about my Second Amendment.
Take your money back. Every video, new breed this, new breed that, new breed this, new breed that.
Stop crying.
Even when I apologize, no, you see, that apology is fake. That's not a good apology. He don't mean it. He don't mean this. He don't mean, no, you need your views.
Why you mad for? He getting them.
And if it's war you want, then let's go. I ain't going. Why he won't talk on this big channel? Why he won't do it on this big channel? Big channel, big channel, because you want views, clicks, and likes.
You
I don't have to do nothing on my big channel. You don't run nothing.
Just be
Just like you're going to jump on this platform talking about why you with the Zion, come to me. Nobody owes you a conversation. Who are you? This man think he the savior of all Israelites.
And that's what he mad about. Because when you're a lion, yeah, you don't have to save the Israelite community. You are the Israelite community. But when it all boils down, you black, you're Korean, and you still a part of the Israelite community. But Ringo TV is a native Israelite man, so it's different standards. You know, I don't know what to tell you. You live in Georgia, figure it out. Maybe then you can move to North Carolina and do better with UPT Farms. But instead, you online crying in Atlanta, Georgia. And you know where Ringo TV is at? He in North Carolina, and he ain't got nothing to do with UPT Farms.
If you don't get the hell out of here, look, y'all. Let's just click on one of Buddy's videos. Let me show you what type of energy this man is coming with. Let's just click on one of this man's videos. Right, let's go to Pillow Talk. Let's start with Pillow Talk. Where's that one at? He got so many damn videos, I can't keep up.
I know, right? Me either.
Look at all these damn videos. And as you can see, I'm only watching some of them. I'm not even watching. Look, y'all can see the proof is right here. I'm not even watching these videos.
That's not proof. You have another channel, sir. Stop the cap.
I only watch enough to see. Y'all can see the proof is on your screen. I'm only watching enough to see what the hell this man is even talking about.
Cause you scared.
Just nobody got time to sit around and watch all this damn content. That's lies. I'm telling you, bro. Hold on, where's the one with Pillow Talk? Okay, look. He pillow talks with woman. Look.
I already looked at it. Thank you, but let's relook at it.
Let's go here for a second. I would do this, man would do something undermining my message. And I thought that was kind of strange, like, I did a video. Summarizing the demons that New Breed is carrying, bro. Fam, I would have never even known about this interview, fam. I'm kind of just walking through the YouTube streets, and I see another sister, I believe. She had a video where I guess she was calling out New Breed, and she went live for a second, and she was this man that gave me a nickname, New Greed, because I thought I probably should have got paid for a move.
Actually, it's people in the chat that came up with that name. He didn't come up with that name. Get it correct, sir. Get it correct.
A state-to-state move. A tri-state move. I'm coming from Atlanta to New York. All
expenses paid from Ringo TV. All expenses, including that, not like us female who disrespected the whole hood of New York. All expenses paid by Ringo TV. Remember that. While he crying to y'all about I had to do this, I had to do that. All expenses paid. Remember that part.
In North Carolina, and I'm greedy because I had a misunderstanding that I thought I would get paid.
Keyword thought.
So I'm greedy for that, y'all. That's greed right there.
Yep, Crayon.
And he's managed to talk so much that makes sense to y'all.
Yep, Crayon, it does.
Let's see, we got Hikuru, thank you for the 20, I appreciate it. He says, cook 'em. Oh yeah, it is what it is. 50 voice memos is insane. Ringo never had love. I watched one of his videos and he was ice cold. You blessed him with that multi-state move. Right. Because if he had...
Another man could never bless another man on this earth. Always remember that. None of y'all the Most High. Period. And that's why I will forever say that. Don't play with the Most High. None of y'all can bless me. None of y'all. So don't never think because you help me. Keyword, help me. How can you helping me be blessed? Like, you can't bless me, okay? If you help me, ain't no blessing in none of that, okay? It's helping. And if you see that as blessing somebody, you're weird anyway. Because the Most High only bless all of us. We help each other in life. We be there. We be supportive in life. We can't bless none of us because we're not the Most High. But then again, when you out here being a snake, you would never understand.
People in his circle, he would have asked them to help him move. But you asked me to help you move. You know why? Because you're a shitty person, bro. You don't have nobody in your circle because you're not a good man, dog. You fell out with your real brother over money for years.
I guess he couldn't wait to throw that in his face. Like, that's not normal. Like, most people don't have fallouts over money in the family. That's one of the biggest things. Do he watch court shows? Do he watch Judge Mathis? Do he watch people's court? Like, stop the cap, sir. If you broke, just say that. If you broke with them, not like us females that you getting pregnant because you a whole cheater, because you don't know how to stand your on 10 toes, you a cheater. Just say that. Just say that you couldn't believe that in less than a year of knowing Ringo TV and really having a somewhat of a communication type of relationship, this man literally moved to North Carolina and you seen in 4K where he came from, literally. And you live in Atlanta, Georgia, and you still ain't made way to North Carolina, but you got limited potential farms, but you can't even move where you building your land initiative. Make it make sense. And then you'll turn around and say, I'm a promoter. If you a cheater, just say that. If you can't be a lion, cry on.
I'm new. Hold on, let me get this right. I'm New Greed, but you fell out with your real brother, your blood brother, for years because he owed you money. Stop playing with me.
And he think that right there alone for to mean something. That's how you know your daddy apparently didn't raise you to think logically. He only thought he didn't teach you that we're gonna have a Second Amendment one day and we can use that Second Amendment. He didn't teach you the game. You ain't know nothing about no anime. He didn't run no game. You ain't got no game. No game.
You damn hypocrite. I would have never fell out with my blood brother over no damn money.
The lies he tell himself.
You don't get the hell out of here. Listen, showing how New Breed is having an interview right now. Like, New Breed is literally live having an interview. So he didn't even watch the interview. An interview where I apologized to the man again, sincerely.
Stop the cap. I'm gonna break down the whole video, which I did live stream. I would say video. Just know when I say video, I'm saying live stream in reality, but I just do that. But it's so ironic he's saying that when he really didn't even apologize. And who really wants to apologize from a man like yourself, New Greed? No apology, sir. Stand on business. Go on your big platform and apologize. And get all those jinns and demons to stop chasing you, okay? Do that, sir.
He didn't even wait for the interview to end. The man went while she was live, which is against community guidelines, by the way.
Stop
You
the
cannot
cap.
react to somebody's live video. You can literally lose your channel for that.
Stop
But
the
you're so
cap.
damn messy. You're not even having the patience to hear the whole matter. You didn't even hear the whole interview to see from my perspective and then hear the damn apology at the end.
I guess he don't understand what the elders told him in the beginning, that you cannot, when you apologize, because that's why you should never apologize. I'm getting it now. But if you are, supposed to apologize, you don't never supposed to bring up what they did. You still bring up what he did, which I'm still trying to figure out what exactly he did other than give you $1,000 so he ain't have to use no Second Amendment on you. I'm confused to what's really going on, sir. Like, are you okay? The fact that you went over there and pillow talked to a whole woman, that discredits you as a cheater that you are, okay? And see, this is why you will forever be a cheater, because only cheaters be going on women platforms discussing stuff that grown men need to be talking about. When you stoop as low as to bring another cheater in on the whole scheme, it just lets you know what type of energy you on, sir. You ain't recognizing that you was out there pillow talking with a whole woman. It was bad enough you had to not like us female disrespecting the whole hood of New York. And then you want to come out and disrespect Ringo's whole entire family because you a whole cheat out here in these streets.
You're going to disrespect this woman and talking about we pillow talking.
Yeah, I was pillow talking.
You disrespected her, so she went and ran, and she did dug on you. I didn't have nothing to do with her doing her research on you. When you put pillow talking, as if me and her was in some type of intimate relationship, when she's trying to grow her channel just like everybody else, she went and did her own research on you. I don't have nothing to do with it.
Dude, what is he talking about? They all growing off of Ringo TV. You done made all these people grow off of Ringo TV. Stop the cap. That chick is a nobody. And after I get done putting the name in the title, she gonna see she a nobody. She ain't seen nothing yet either. So again, cry on.
I don't even have Miss Rainey's personal information. I just seen her coverage on the story, and I jumped in to help a smaller content creator out. And through all this, I tried my best to help many other content creators out. You ain't helped nobody in this situation. Because you only about lining your own pockets. And this Negro got all these videos talking about how he going solo. He's trying to teach y'all.
First of all, he been saying he been solo since day one. Don't start this bull crap talking about some he lining his pockets. Okay, you mad? You sad, sir? You mad because she living in North Carolina next to UPT Farms and you couldn't even achieve that in life? Are you crying, sir? Are you crying? Yeah, you crying and we don't care. You're on YouTube to line your pockets. Ain't nobody doing nothing in life for free. I know you're crayon and you're black and you will never get it, but maybe stop being a cheater, right? And then maybe you'll get somewhere in life. But you know your daddy only taught you to be a cheater. So what do we really expect?
Soloism.
Lionism.
Get the hell out of here.
I know lionism.
I helped this man move from another state, and I got to hear this obsessive maniac for weeks in on at a time. Twisted.
All expense paid. Yours truly, Ringo TV. All expenses paid. Yours truly, Ringo TV.
Manipulating everything a brother say. Look, let's go to the voice memos. Let's play a little bit more of this, and let's go to the voice memos, because the voice memos tell everything you need to know with a woman about
That you
me.
told them that you had a
Gaslighting,
misunderstanding.
manipulating, doing everything to try to turn everybody against Ringo TV. Man, you the one with all the videos. Y'all hear the hypocrisy in this?
That's not.
I'm doing everything to turn everybody against him. But he done made 20 videos against me.
I guess it's gonna be egregious when I drop like 30 on you then. Do you want me to drop 30 so then you can really complain? Because let me tell y'all something, okay? This is YouTube. Stop crying. If I make 50 videos on you, I'm a content creator. I'm gonna make 50 videos about you. I don't get this. Maybe because I watch Duke and Dunn, who literally I know for sure they drop 50 videos on Fresh and Fit. So that's why when y'all be out here crying, telling me, you're lining your pockets and you're making 30 videos on me, I be like, oh, y'all are weird. Like, something is mentally wrong with you when you say that, when you're a whole content creator. But then again, when you out here looking dusty, I get it.
Do that make any sense?
Yep.
The man who's apologizing.
Nope.
The man who's like, yo, let's chill out, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want no
Never
issues.
did that.
Look, bro, it is what it is.
Where's
I know
the
we're at odds
receipts?
right now, but look, just let's stop. Nah, you ain't want to stop.
We don't believe
You
you.
want to keep going. So DC, what we on right now? What we on right now? We dealing with a warlock and a hypocrite. You want to act like you a man of Yah? Like you
He
about
literally tried to go. He was on some rap beef. He said, DC, where you at? Like, oh, we gonna stand up for DC. Dude, stop the cap. Stop the cap.
You want to act like you righteous? But when you was in that girl's chat, 2 years ago, the girl, what is her name? Charisma? And I'm just hearing this for the first time, went back and listened. And old Ringo was talking about, oh, I ain't with keeping no Sabbath. Oh, I don't like when people say shalom to me. He afraid of all his voice memos coming out.
I doubt
He wanted some coochie so bad. He was in her inbox like, I know you a Pisces. Pisces think like this and Pisces think like that. So I know you want to. So now you in the horoscopes, nigga? Nigga, you a wit.
He act like a little female. So he butt hurt because he could slid into them women's DMs and try to pull them over to the winning team. I bet looking back, the women like, damn, we should have went to the winning team. But it is what it is. Like, don't get mad at him. And he got a whole song where he tell the women, if you don't slide with me, hey, slide back over there. Don't look my way. So you just jealous because you want to be Ringo TV. I know it hurts your feelings to be a cheater and to not be successful and to still be living in Atlanta. We know what they do over there. And you got those not like you females around you, and then you get to see a man literally go from New York rags to literally riches. UPT Farms. You would have never thought in a million years that Ringo TV would live in North Carolina. That messed up your whole world. It was bad enough that he pulled up, with his car, right? When I say pull up with it, I mean paid cash for it in your face, pull up with it. So yeah, that had to hurt your whole heart with that. That alone had to hurt you. And then he turned around and moved to North Carolina on top of that. Man, I know you was so hurt. You was like, I'm finna shake him down like I'm shook.
You're not even a warlock. You're not even a wizard. You're a witch. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. DC, what we on? I'm from New York City. DC, what we on? Or if it's up, it's up.
The fact that he acting like, he's switching his head like a Keisha. Shout out to Blackout channel, because that's what he always talking about is Keisha's. Okay, he out here acting like a Keisha. What the hell is really going on?
What's good? However you want to do it. Damn sucker. He's trying to gather women now. You know what I'm telling you, bro? The devil is really busy. There is no. I'm trying to gather women. So let me get this right. You're a man of the Most High, right? So you didn't sit right there. You ain't sit right there on that U-Haul truck while we was kicking and chilling, talking about.
He finna pillow talk. He finna pillow talk again. So he just not only do he pillow talk with females, if you talk to him about something, he gonna pillow talk about your business. That's why he tried to deflect and say, well, he's trying to say that me and her was doing something. No. You proving the point right here while we say you're pillow talking. Because you literally finna pillow talk about what you and Franco T. Dude, your daddy just taught you how to be a fighter. He never taught you about your Second Amendment. This is crazy.
Your old job and all the women you smashed. Where these women
He
at?
was
They
laying
not your
heavy
wives?
meat.
Ooh.
Heavy meat he was laying.
When you was talking about, yo, it's a chick that work at the job, she make your dick disappear. You know what I'm saying? That? Ooh, I was smashing this one and smashing that one. Telling me all your damn.
He had all the females. See, look, we all know that's what people do at the job anyway. Stop the cap. But dang, Rango TV never told us like certain details, right? He always would just tell us how he would be catching, the action. Man, he out here saying that, made it disappear. No way. He just telling all Rango TV business. Dang, it's crazy.
Horror stories.
How's some horror stories? It
You're
sounds
a
like
male whore, you're a
entertainment.
bitch. Here it is as a man looking at this man who talk about whoremonger males. I'm sitting here like, he like, yo, I can't wait to. I wish I can go back to the job. I wish I could go back to the job. Telling me all your damn old creepy ass sexcapades.
He was trying to get it disappeared again. Like, dang, not make it disappear. I'm definitely gonna have to make this a short.
Here I am, a man like
Make
I'm trying to get over that kind of stuff. I didn't turn from that, and I don't want to be involved in that kind of activity. And this Negro, he over there, look, some people walking by in the neighborhood. This man go, hey, yo, Shorty still work? Shorty still work with the company? Your clown ass about to move, and you still asking about females that work at your old job. You old horny, dusty ass.
He was, look, dang, that shit crazy. If she was making it disappear, she should have been trying to be locked in. Making it disappear. If you can make it disappear, that means you just need to stay with him and make it disappear. Like, you don't need to be made disappear with nobody else after that. Just saying, because if that's the truth.
Nigga, get the hell out of here. You a whoremonger, and I'm thinking you righteous. Man, stop playing with me.
And
what we on?
He pillow talking for real.
Nasty nigga. Where them women at? Are they your wives? No. No way you can tell me that New Breed is a man of God. This man is literally hiding behind women, bro. My turn. And y'all remember when Mike Tyson was like, that's it? That's all you got? My turn? It's my turn now. And after I'm done, hey, I'm going to tell you right now, when I'm done with you, you're going to have to stop it. Get some help. You have to go get you some help, bro. I be trying to tell these people, leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone. Video after video after video. I'm apologizing like, bro, chill, bro. Chill, bro. Chill, bro.
I'm trying to figure out when he did all this. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. No, you've been on this little baby channel right here doing your thug thistle. What are you talking about? What is he talking about? Now you crying because you was just pillow talking about how Ringo TV was laying heavy meat down at the job. And he had the chick make it disappear. Like, dang, make it disappear. Make it disappear. Like, dang. This is what pillow talking gets you in these streets. I ain't gonna never let you live this down, New Greed. You ain't gonna never get it. Why you do yourself? You played yourself. First you pillow talk to this woman. Now you said that Ringo TV had a woman make it swallow. She swallowed it, right, and it disappeared. Why would you ever tell us that? And it's not allegedly because you said it.
And you know you ain't finna find no wife on these YouTube streets because your horny ass been in all of their inboxes harassing all of the women on here. And you know it's gonna come out. I don't have nothing to do with that. That's on.
If it was gonna come out, sir, it'd have been came out. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. If he did anything that would be considered whatever you trying to make it, it would have been exposed. So when you find those receipts, we would not believe you.
You shouldn't throw stones if you live in a glass house. Hell, you think you are? You gonna keep trying to bully and exploit my name and disrespect the man who helped you in your time of need. You damn idiot.
How is he bullying you? See, women, cheaters, recognize a cheater. Only a cheater would say you're bullying him. No lion would never tell you he getting bullied. That's how you know he a cheater. And that's why I'm always gonna bring it up because I know y'all in America then got finessed and thought that men cheat, but no. Cheaters are not what y'all think they are. It's what I just told y'all. Cheaters are men that's out there with baby mamas not committing. Lions commit to their lionesses and they take care of the cubs, living their best life. That's why he had that not like us female out here disrespecting the whole hood of New York and disrespecting Ringo's TV's wife, because you know why? She saw a lion and she realized she was a cheater.
Great. An ungrateful witch. That's what you are. Look, let's go to the voice memos. Because this tell you everything you need to know. But I want to keep speaking down on my name. Like I done something cardinally evil to you.
It's so funny he says this, but in 2020, Mag Bitter Truth went up against Bro Sanchez on a live stream because it was so funny. He says against community guidelines. We don't believe you. But when I tell you, he handed that man, he put that man in his place so quick on that live stream. He said, "Is he still alive?" So that just lets you know that you're not a lion, you a cheater. And I'm bringing up Mag Bitter Truth because always gonna pay respect to that man because he a Jamaican brother like Ringo TV, and it's just so ironic because I always was watching his content until here recently. I still watch his content, but I'm saying in the sense of he an older cat now, so I still be in the background like he still ain't changed. But it just be so funny because he really is the definition of a lion, just like Ringo TV, and that's how I'm able to understand that New Breed is nothing but a cheater, and he's gonna forever stay a cheater with them not like us females.
Let's start from the top. This is when I get home after helping this man move. This is the first thing I gotta come home to. Transparency is key to everything.
The transparency is that you never helped him, because if he gave you money, that means that you never helped him. When you help somebody, that's for free. When you do a business deal, that's not help.
Life. The text messages that you sent last night was very, very disappointing, I must say. My wife is disappointed.
Let's go to the text messages. I'm gonna show you what kind of character this man got. Ringo Scissorhands. Ringo the damn lawnmower man. Ringo Green Pastures TV. Let me go back to the text messages since they were such horrendous. Let me show you how dramatic he is. This is why you're not gonna have sons, because you're a damn drama queen. That's why.
And you see how he still want to use the children as a way to disrespect him and his likeness to the Most High. So you really cursing yourself. And that's why you had them jinns on you, you had them demons on you. And that's why you always talking about monitoring the spirit and gang stalking. Because you see the words that you're putting out in the air, yeah, them jinns and demons love that. And that's why they following you.
Sir? Somebody said I pray y'all squash this. I ain't squashing nothing. I tried being nice. This man keeps disrespecting me. And then he gonna take a video. And look, then he gonna do a video acting like I want to fight Mark the Messenger. Anything he can run with to try to slander my character. I tell a story about my pops and how I grew up and what I seen. He twisted and warped that up to make it seem like I want to fight Mark the Messenger. Like you running away with it.
Of course, I have to make another one because, this is a live stream, so he got hours of content, put it like that. But it's so funny that he want to sit there, even though he's supposed to be telling us about the damn message, that he can't prove still. But he wants to say that he didn't say he wanted to fight Mark the Messenger. That's clearly what he said in the video. You literally told us how your father taught you how to fight. He never gave you the Second Amendment. He never taught you the game because he was a cheater, just like you're a cheater. So yeah, you got mad and wanted to say that what did Ringo TV mean about the Second Amendment? Exactly what he said. We're sorry that you're a crayon and you want to get put back in a box, but we native, so we ain't got time for that. And that's why we got the Second Amendment. Remember that.
Back and I'm better than ever. I think I got a vendetta. Oh, now they call me, I seen them. All of those times getting severed. I told them all I can let up. They get not tired of me never. Give me a shot and I swear I shoot like Berettas.